Alrighty then. So, I've been working on a program in RPG Maker here, uh, and I tend to talk to myself while programming. Helps keep my thoughts in track. So I figured I might as well record myself doing it. If anybody wants to... My mind went completely blank. Help, I guess? I mean, this isn't a tutorial video, this is just me basically talking to myself as a sounding board with ideas to follow up on program that I'm writing. And my computer does not like me recording, apparently. Oh well. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, that's right, I remember what I was doing. I was going back through and editing everything to make it more appealing. So I need an incorrect sound effect. That is what I'm currently working on. Now, I suppose I can go over for anybody that is potentially interested in what I'm doing and not just here to listen to me be talking to myself. I'm creating a program to teach the Cherokee language, specifically at this particular moment, the syllabary. I teach Cherokee and I can't speak English. Syllabary. The alphabet. I'm going to go with alphabet because I can't speak English at the moment. I wonder if... Get out of here. Okay. I wonder if the recorder actually caught that. It probably did, because it's a screen recorder. Now I just renamed this. Whoops. What did I have it named? That's what it's named now. Oh, okay. So basically I have a program here. It jumps to the top, resets its variable. This is the label up here, but this is... It would be easier to show than to go through all of this. Because it's basically 18 if-else statements nested in each other with variables and questions, show choices, text, choice. So I think I will actually just run up the game. And, yes, actually discard all the changes to that, please. Run up the game. Now, I will say my computer does not like me running this and the record at the same time. So this is going to look a lot more choppy than it actually is. And it doesn't even play the music here for some reason. That is still really loud. Why? Why are you so loud? I have no idea. Okay, I really need... Yeah, I'll do. Sorry, I don't usually record, and recording is kind of making my mind go blank. I do talk to myself while programming, though. It is helpful. If you like the program, I recommend you try talking yourself through something. Anyway, this multiple choice A, because the syllabary, I still can't speak English. The Cherokee language has 6 syllables, or 6 vowel sounds, basically, and the language is broken up or the syllabary is broken up into 6 vowel syllables. A, E, I, O, U, and V. And yes, it is V. But anyway, the program I was currently updating is this one. You see it says current score is 0 out of 0. This is one of the syllables. It is DeLaw, actually. It'll tell you you're correct, and then it'll tell you I've scored 1 out of 1. What I'm currently going through and updating everything is, because this is law, it's this one. But if I go and put ga, this is incorrect. Whereas, and see, it says 1 out of 2. Ga, have I updated Ga yet? This is Ga. I'm going to ta. Incorrect. The correct answer was Ga. So this is what I'm going through. I'm telling it to... I'm putting in the program so that way it'll correct you. So that way it doesn't just say, oh, you're wrong. It'll say, you're wrong. This is what the answer was. So that way you can, like, actually try to learn it. 1 out of 3. This is Claw, right? What is it? Anyway, this is Ga. Yeah, that. I should probably stop. Okay. Anyway, and the other thing I need is a sound effect for when you get something wrong. So that way you come in here when correct, and it's already good. So I can play sound effects. Where is it? It was in the second one. Probably in the second one. Yes, it is. It's in the second one. Now I just need to go through. Be good. That might actually be a good one. No. See, the problem is, like I said, this is RPG Maker, and I'm making a language learning software out of it. So it's not really designed for this. Buzzer. That one. No, this one. Yes. Play. Well, the computer really does not like me. Copy. Yes. Does not like me. Actually, cut. I want you above. So why am I in Ga? This is... Oh, wait, never mind. No, this is right. I thought my program was broken for a second. That would suck. Anyway, I'm going to go through and I'm going to insert these things here. And should I cut the video till I get there? I mean, it's basically the program. Here, I'll go through one module of the program before I cut. So, oh, that coughing fit there. Anyway, so basically, this has an if-else statement right here. So if menu equals 1, the variable menu, which is set up here, random 1 through 19. As long as menu does not equal previous, which previous is set at the end of all of these, what? Where is... That's annoying. Or, no, it's at the top, isn't it? Yeah, I put it at the top so that way I won't have to rewrite it every time. Duh. Where is it at? Set right here. Set previous equal to menu. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. So it'll go through here. If menu equals 1, it'll go. If this, then otherwise do this. So it'll set previous to whatever it did there. And number plus 1, so that way that's where you get that from. It's been about 12 hours since I was working on this. So I had to go back and look at that real quick, but what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was going to go through. So basically, if menu equals 1, it'll do a random variable, a second random variable, 1 through 5. So that way, because I want this to be a language learning program, I want you to learn what the syllable is, not where the syllable is, so it moves the answer. It's got 5 options, and it can be, well, except for the first, like, 6 choices where I was doing things very inefficiently and just making everything really random. Now, after that, it's 1, each can be it randomly. Randomly. Random randomness everywhere. So that way you can't learn patterns. You have to learn what the actual symbol is. Symbol, character. I'm going to go with character. You have to learn what the actual character is. Anyway, so basically, and then it'll ask you what this syllable is, then it'll show you your choices. If choice equals 1, it'll show you the choice aga, na, tla, na, or return to menu. It'll give you the options. If choice equals 2, it'll show you choices ga, a, ta, na, return to menu, obviously. That's in all of them. And you keep going. If choice equals 3, na, da, tha, aha, return to menu. And it goes down, and there's 5 of them. If choice equals 5, right there. And then you have your long end statement. And then this gets really long at the bottom. Here, I'll show you actually how long it gets at the bottom. And. Oh, else, and else. That's what happens when you have 19 nested if-else statements. Oh boy. And I have to manually edit 4 out of 5 lines in 5 things. That's 20 lines times 19. I have to manually edit 200 lines, basically. Go through. But that's why I didn't start with all 86, because that's another good reason as to why the syllabary, I still can't say that properly right now. It's broken up into 6 syllables, and I've done all of the ah syllable. Now I have to go through A, there's E, there's A, E, O, U, and And in case you're wondering, all is the V syllable. It is pronounced all. All. Yes. Yes, it is. All right. If else. So, now that I've gone through that, I think I'm going to pause the recording here. Actually, I'm probably just going to stop the recording here so I can go through and make sure everything's working right. Because I just spent like an hour trying to come up with a proper good setting for this. I'm going to make sure everything works, and then I'll probably keep going for a little while longer. Well, I'm going to be programming for quite a while, but I don't know how long. I don't know how I'm going to break up this. So I'm going to periodically just find good stopping points and have half-hour, 10-minute, 3-hour long videos. I don't bloody know. Anyway, I'm going to stop the recording. Alright, so I'm back, and I got to the point where old or new meets old. So you can see right here, text incorrect. The correct answer was ha versus text incorrect. So this is where my last update and my new update are meeting. And basically what I'm going to do is copy both of these this time. I'm going to copy them. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to hit paste. Nope. Going to hit paste. And boom. And now I only have to change. Now the only thing I have to do is anytime I get into a new syllable, I just go in here, change this, I can change it to ga, ha, da, or bida, even though that's not a syllable, sa. I can change it to whatever I want. And it'll be much more efficient. I will say I did look over the previous recording, and there was two important things I noticed. One was this quiet whistling in the background. I don't know what's causing that, and I don't know how to get rid of it. The other thing I noticed is that the game sound was loud, not just for me, but it was loud for the recording as well. So I lowered that, and my dog is staring at me, and he looks like a sad little puppy. I don't know why. It's okay, buddy. You just sit in the chair. That's your home. You were outside. We were playing fetch. I don't know. You don't look at me like that. I'm recording. I'm programming and recording at the same time. Oh well. Anyway, so now I basically just have to go through all of this, and I think that'll actually be it for this particular recording, just so that way I can get through all of this and then have a little bit more organized of a video next time. I'm about to cough. Anyway, that was fun. I do like talking to myself. It is fun. I am not crazy, I swear, but talking to myself is fun. So I'm just going to. Oh wait, no, that's correct. Don't want to delete that. Just delete you. Paste you. Boom! Look at that. This is quality video entertainment. Even though this is, I don't know, is this supposed to be entertainment? The sounding board, just an excuse to put a video on YouTube? I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to end that here and just, man, I watch a lot of people let's play video games on YouTube, I will say. And when they say how hard it is to talk to themselves and do complex things at the same time, like I talk to myself while programming, but having to actually think about it and make sure I'm explaining what I'm... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Explaining what I'm doing. It is actually harder than I anticipated to... Nope, see, look, can't even type. To do this, which is weird, considering, like I said, I do talk to myself and while programming, but I guess this is a different style of talking. It's not just, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. It's explaining what I'm doing as I'm doing it, which actually helps me keep track of it a little more. My memory kind of, I don't know. I said I was going to end this video like 2 minutes ago, so I'm just going to paste this and end the recording. You guys can listen to me again if you want, or nobody can ever watch this video. I have no idea. But thanks.